The information provided by Trading Forex Price Action to you does not constitute personal financial advice. The information provided is of a general nature only and does not take into account your individual objectives, financial situation, or needs. It should not be used, relied upon, or treated as a substitute for specific professional advice.
Midweek Analysis.
Hey guys, this is a midweek analysis for July 7th of 2021. Okay, we'll start off with the Euro Yen pair. This is a weekly chart. We'll start off with an overview. Alright, so the last weekly long trade that formed was right here, with a stop loss at this pivot low right here. And about 4 weeks ago, there was possible compact short price action that formed right here, which shows short strength. However, to confirm the legitimacy of that compact short price action, I'm waiting for price to fall right back down to this level right here, where the last daily long trade stop loss is, and so in the long term, I'm neutral biased. However, on the daily chart at this pivot right here, there was a fake HNS, which dictates strong short-term long strength. However, price still came down and stopped out that target height level, and thus adding slight confirmation to the legitimacy of this compact short price action. And so in the short term, I'm short biased right back down to this pivot low right here. Okay, let's talk midweek price. Alright, we'll stay on this weekly chart. For a full explanation of the setup I've been looking at for the past couple of months, please refer to this week's weekly forecast. Alright, but at a basic level, the setup I've been looking at is that there was a strong long trade that formed right here with the stop loss at this pivot low right here. And then multiple short trades formed right here that were weaker than the last long trade. And so I was looking for long trades in both of these areas. And then at this point right here, there was two short trades that actually were stronger than the last long trade. However, both these short trades hit monthly gap levels at these levels right here. And so again, I was long biased in this area also. And then roughly 4 weeks ago, there was possible compact short price action that formed in this area right here. And if this compact short price action is legitimate, the bias on this weekly time frame has changed from long to short all the way down to the last weekly long trade stop loss level, which is at this point right here. And so 3 weeks ago, if you recall, I took a short entry at this 132.20 level right here with the stop loss at this pivot high right here, and its main target being way down here at this level. Alright, so let me just update you on how I'm managing this short trade. So let's go over to the daily chart. Alright, so again on this daily chart, I took that short entry roughly 3 weeks ago at this 132.20 level right here with the stop loss at this pivot high right here, and the target being that weekly long stop loss way down below. Now again, for the confirmation of the legitimacy of this compact short price action that formed right here, if you recall, I was mentioning this fake HNS right here that slightly confirmed the legitimacy of this compact short price action. And moreover, if price falls down to the last daily long trade stop loss level, which is right here, this would add another layer of confirmation to the legitimacy of this compact short price action. So at this point, although I'm not getting full confirmation of the legitimacy of the compact short price action, for the time being, I am taking these trades as if it is legitimate. And for that remainder of the confirmation, I'll be looking to fake and legitimate price patterns to further confirm the legitimacy of this compact short price action. Alright, so if you recall, for the time being, I'm always looking for compact long price action to form, in which case if it does, I will abort the short trade in full immediately. However, since the point of entry up until current price action, there has not been any compact long price action, so that short trade's health is healthy for the moment. Alright, and I also mentioned in the previous forecast that if price pulls back to this 132.20 to 132.60 levels, I was going to take another short entry, again with the stop loss at this pivot high right here, and the same target way down below. However, I did not get enough of a pullback to entice me in terms of risk reward to take another short entry. However, if price does pull back, again to this 132.60 to 132.20 levels, for the time being, I'm still willing to take another short entry. Alright, so let me just run you by some possible intraday setups that I'll be looking for. So let's go back to the weekly chart. Okay, so on this weekly chart, again, that short trade I took 3 weeks ago, it was at 132.20 with the stop loss at this pivot high and its main target way down here at these levels. Now at this point, if I do not get enough of a pullback to entice me to take another short entry with the same risk parameters, as price falls toward my main target, I'll be looking for intraday short setups that are in line with this long-term short trade. And basically I'll be doing these with price patterns. So for example, if price falls to these areas right here, and then on the lower time frames, if there's a fake double bottom or fake HNS, I'll use these price patterns to set up some intraday short trades. So let me go ahead and show you some of these examples of these intraday trades. So let's go over to the Euro USD 4-hour chart. Alright, so on this 4-hour Euro USD chart, if you recall, I had two short entries, one at this 1.2250 level right here, and another one at this 1.2130 level right here, with both stop losses at the current moment at this pivot high right here, and its main target a little bit further below. So in this setup, I had two short trades that are roughly medium term in nature. However, an example of an intraday short trade you could take along with a medium term trade you're already taking in the same direction is this fake HNS right here that I was mentioning on previous forecasts. Now, if you recall, a fake HNS typically does not reach its target height level, which is roughly at this level right here. Now, this type of intraday short trades risk parameters are as follows. So basically, the stop loss will be at this target height level that price should not reach, and its main target at the right shoulder stop loss level at this level right here. So in an intraday short trade such as this, I will wait for a pullback as close as possible to the stop loss level, increasing the quality of the trade itself in terms of risk and reward, and enter an intraday short right down to this main target right shoulder stop loss level right here. Again, with the stop loss level being at this pivot high right here. Now this type of intraday setup I will be looking for on the Euro Yen trade also. Now one thing I do want to add is that the targets should be decided based on the time frame that the price pattern formed on. So although the medium term trades targets are still way down below, if I took an intraday short trade such as this, I will not target those medium term targets way down below and stick to the main target that this 4-hour fake HNS dictates, which is at this level right here. And this is due to the possibility that higher time frame targets often override the lower time frame targets. Thus, it is very common for price to fall to the 4-hour target level. However, upon reaching that level, price pulling right back to higher levels. Alright, and one last thing I do want to mention are levels that I'm watching for long compact price actions. So let's go back to the Euro Yen monthly chart. Alright, so on this Euro Yen monthly chart, try drawing this trend line from this pivot to this pivot right here, and another one from this pivot to this pivot right here. Now in terms of compact long price action, some levels I'm watching out for is first of all this monthly downward trend line right here, and another one is this monthly long diagonal trend line right here. Now let me just zoom in onto this level real quick. Alright, again, I'll be looking for compact long price action to possibly form on these two trend lines, and price is right at that level right now at this point right here. But one thing I want to particularly pay attention to is that compact price action often forms in the midst of a move in the direction it's headed. So in other words, if price pulls back right here, price often makes compact price action in the midst of that long move, which will be in this area right here. So in this case, although I'm watching current levels for compact long price action, I'm also watching this trend line right here for if price pulls all the way back and then makes compact long price action on this level. That is a very common way in which these compact long price actions form. And again, if it does form, I would abort the short trade altogether. Okay, so that's it for the midweek analysis. I hope you guys have a great rest of the week. And thanks for watching. Okay, bye.